Hey, this is FalconerET. I am with my Grandmaster Storm Wizard and Lucas Legendblade, who is a Grandmaster Life Wizard, and chamender3, who is also on this channel. And I'm also with Julia SparkleFountain, who is a Grandmaster Ice Wizard, who is on BeautifulGirlzClan. Spelled weird, so figure that out yourself. I'm too lazy to explain it, but we're all also on Twitter. I'm at FalconerET. She is Julia. At SparkleFountain. Lucas is at chamender3. I just use a dispel here to stop a possible Tempest or Stormlord. We don't really know which one it was because it fizzled and you couldn't tell. Right here, it really sort of helped us with the stun shields. Then we didn't have much we could have done next round, but I was thinking that I could have used the conviction to stop from being stunned, but then we would have gotten hit with a Tempest or Stormlord with a blade, so that would have been worse than not getting stunned. I was sort of laughing here because they fizzle more than I do, and 20, 30 levels higher than me. Don't really have anything to say here. Okay. I shielded Julia because she didn't have any cover there, and I wanted her to live. I don't care about myself living on here, of course, because I'm Storm. We were laughing there because of the critical rebirth that might have ticked them off a little bit. At least I was. I was literally laughing out loud in real life. I thought that would hurt, but it didn't. And we're currently trying to kill the puppet, who's Blaze, and he keeps shielding them with Legion shields repetitively. It's really annoying. So I just used Unstoppable on a Stormzilla because I wanted that gone so I could pull something I wanted to use. I don't know. That conviction didn't really come in handy at any time in the match because they didn't really critical at all. They didn't stun enough to remove those stun shields. But I used it just in case. Because you always want to be prepared to fight whatever comes at you. And there's another Legion shield from the puppet. I decided to cleanse my weakness off this round so that I could hit the round after that. Or yeah, I'm gonna hit the round after this. I have a Stormlord in hand, so they don't have very many shields, and I'm also going to use that Storm Bubble to my advantage. Well, they have shields, but not one that will affect the puppet in any way, so I get to get rid of them. Him. And right there, Lucas is using a Time of Legend to get rid of that Storm Bubble so they can't use it also. Right there, Julia bladed herself in order to use a monstrous blizzard the next round, so it did a lot more damage. Right now, I'm looking for a Stormlord so that I can hurt them even more. It's gonna do more damage than last time, even though it doesn't have any blades or bubble boost. Lucas uses the lure and I don't know how to say that word, but he used some sort of plague to make their damage go down, and my pet just unicorned. Really, they didn't do any damage to me this round because of the pet heals that occurred. Lucas doesn't have any coverage right now, and he's our main healer, so we want him to survive more than we want ourselves. Julia and I want him to survive more than we need to survive because he is here for healing us, keeping us alive, all that stuff. I accidentally canceled my hidden to friends. Right there, the one storm fled. I don't know why he fled, but he fled. Because he was sort of the only one who could have helped kill us. I was planning to use Unstoppable Stormzilla that round, but my pips failed, so I need to wait a whole another round to use it. It's really annoying, but, you know, things like that can happen. Things normally don't go how you want them to. So always have some sort of thing you can do, just in case. I shielded myself here because he could have easily took me out that round, but his pet just pierced that tower shield, so I really used that for nothing. But he fizzled again, which, yeah, it would have hurt if he didn't fizzle. I used a blade storm that round, so Julia and I have more blades, but then Lucas used a centaur that hit 1,100. Did some pretty good damage. But that siren took out the elemental blade that Julia gave me. So I have one less blade for that hit. And I also have minus 55% accuracy. 50% of the treasure card. But I use an Unstoppable Stormzilla that round so that it gets rid of him, kills him, critical, but we were hoping that wouldn't block, but it did. But it hit for 1,000, almost 1,300. And so it was a good game. Those are my stats if you want to look at them.